The following is a Bergen-Fischer Studios podcast.
All day long I've been grappling with one question. Have I gone too far? Those of you who have followed my other show for a while will be familiar with the little bit at the beginning of each episode that says, owning your stuff is more important than worrying about someone else's. Basically, the idea is that taking responsibility is a more valuable exercise than assigning blame. Today I was forced to confront the possibility that I might have overlooked something in my efforts to become a better person. Namely, that I might have gotten into the habit of assuming too much responsibility in certain situations. Maybe it's okay to acknowledge that another party is 100% to blame for the conversation going sideways sometimes. I second-guess myself constantly. While I truly believe that offense is taken, not given, I still strive to communicate in a way that's considerate of the other person's feelings. When I say something to which another person takes offense, I immediately wonder if I could have chosen my words more carefully. If I can identify a problem in my approach, I try to learn from it for next time and try to acknowledge it this time. So today I had a conversation with someone who's really close to me. We were having a pleasant conversation via text message, which turned out to be a good thing because I was able to scroll back and read word for word what all was said. The other person got quite upset with me at one point, and I was completely unclear as to why. Even after going back through the exchange, I was unable to identify what had gone wrong. So all day long, I kept turning things over in my head, trying to make sense of it. Could I have chosen different words? Did I overstep a known boundary? Could my words have been misinterpreted? I was determined to own my own side of things, but I couldn't without knowing what that actually looked like. Eventually, I began to wonder if I could own any part of it. I came to the conclusion that I couldn't. I hadn't done anything wrong. I had communicated in a friendly and polite manner. I hadn't been dismissive. I hadn't offered unsolicited advice. I hadn't been insulting. This person had exploded at me for reasons of their own. I didn't own any part of that. This tiff was 100% on them. Now, while I still believe that attempting to take personal responsibility should always be the first step during a conflict, we shouldn't be so determined to do so that we ignore the possibility that sometimes things just aren't our fault. Sometimes people are going to take our words or actions the wrong way no matter what, and that is on them. Sometimes the best thing we can do is allow them the space to take responsibility. We don't need to beat ourselves up when we've legitimately done nothing wrong. Do you have thoughts on this or any other topic? Love to hear from you. Send me an email.